everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. And when we last left off, we started, well, we didn't even really start, but we entered the Eagle's Tower, the 7th and next to last dungeon of the game. And I should breeze through this one pretty easily because I've practiced it quite a bit. I didn't remember exactly where to go, but now I remember most of it, so I kind of know exactly where I gotta go here. And it can be tricky. This is one of the trickier dungeons in the entire game, mostly because they added an extra element to it, which is which involves breaking down 4 pillars using that bowling ball, or whatever type of ball you want to call that. And that obviously doesn't exist in any other dungeons we know of. So, here's the first pillar we gotta knock down. All you do is just pick up the ball, throw it against it, and the pillar is knocked down. Simple enough, isn't it? Okay, let's head up here. And they made this part easy for us as well. All we have to do is just get these things to stand, and that didn't work that time. Still didn't work. Still didn't work. Still didn't work. And I think this is all luck. Sometimes I can't get these stupid things to stand. There you go, that's 1, 2. And we got our dungeon map. So, most of you guys are probably wondering, where are my anime episode reviews or my manga episode reviews of One Piece lately? Well, I'm gonna make an update video probably this weekend explaining all that, as well as a very important announcement in regards to my channel. So make sure to stay tuned for that on Saturday. Do I want to say Saturday? Probably sometime this weekend. I'm definitely going to upload it. Been a crazy week, as most of you I'm sure already know. I've already mentioned it a lot of times in previous videos and on Twitter. It's just been such a hectic week, and I really feel like I just haven't had time for myself or to do anything that I would like to do. But I'll get into that to explain what's going on. There's going to be some changes to my channel. Well, a lot of changes to my channel, but we'll get to that in a second. Well, not in a second. We'll get to that this weekend. Alright, so we knocked down the second pillar. 2 down, 2 to go. Now what you're going to want to do next is bring this with you to the right, to the left, up there. Follow suit. And honestly, I really, for whatever reason, just find this to be one of the easiest. I guess now that I know exactly where I'm going, it's really not that difficult. There you go, match that, and we get the compass. Easy enough. Chest number 2. Now that we threw that over there, we can go all the way around, come across, and it's all gonna work out. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Kill Kirby. I love how they actually add Kirby into this game too. I mean, so many Nintendo references. It's so epic the way they do it, and I think it's absolutely awesome. Okay, we're gonna want to go here. Tile room, as I like to call it. Simply equip your shield. All these tiles are going to fly at you. Simple enough. And that brings us to this room. Now, once in this room, you can do that. Bring the bowling ball with you. What I like to do is throw that over there. There's a couple ways you can do this. I like standing in a completely precarious situation and almost falling. And actually, I just realized I did that wrong. I did that wrong. What did I do wrong? I know what I did wrong. Okay, my first mistake. of the dungeon. It's gonna happen. I don't know why I thought I can bring the ball with me this way, but you can't. I actually have to go all the way around. Jump. You know how it is. They never make it easy for anyone. Okay. Bring this down. Bring it down there. And the million-dollar question, how the hell do I get there? I think I know how. Whee! Not like that, but I just wanted to do that anyway. Okay, obviously dead ends. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there. But at least now, no, that's wrong too. Everything is wrong. I'm completely wrong. Ow. Okay, at least I can get this treasure chest, and we've got the mirror shield. So that's a good start. We didn't need the mirror shield. You drop down here, and we get a small key. So I kind of know my way around. I'm not a complete expert at this because I forget a lot of things, but I'll take it. Come up here. This takes us back here. We're going in complete circles. Alright. Bear with me, folks. Kirby! Hi! I don't remember exactly what that treasure chest is. I'm sure it's not anything very important. Now, another thing you can do here, just as a reference, is if you want to be suicidal in this room, drop down like me. You can come here and get a secret seashell. Not that I really care about the secret seashells at this point, but I figured, what the hell, why not? Might as well get it while we're here. And there's still quite a few treasures left in this place, including the master key, which is relatively simple to get as well. Okay, so I went that way. Let's go down. Here we come across a sub-boss. Oh! One of the easiest sub-bosses of the entire game, because when you have Boomerang, you break it. Get that, get the key. Head right. Continue to head right. Oh. Continue to head right. Alright, now there's a couple ways we can do this. Let me go do this first. Nope, can't do that. Come up here. Now, we're gonna ignore the bowling ball for 1 second, or whatever you want to call it, the pinball. Because I want to come here and fight another sub-boss! Oh my god! So many sub-bosses in the entire game! Now, luckily, I believe, if I remember correctly, this one is not too bad. Ah, shit. Maybe it is. You really should be doing this part with the sword. But you can do it with the boomerang just fine. Okay, we beat the sub-boss. You can come over here this way. This part's really simple. I'm getting my ass kicked by these things. But look, they drop fairies! Isn't that great? And we've got the nightmare key. So I'm just absolutely flying through this dungeon so far. No trouble whatsoever. 2 treasure chests left. I don't think they're anything important, if I remember correctly. So I'm really not worried about it. Okay. Now we're going to want to head back down. And now we just got to get to that 4th and final pillar, which happens to be close by. Let's just get that done first. Shit. I still, for whatever reason, to this day, have a really hard time matching, matching these things. I don't know why. See, I cannot... Oh, there you go. There you go. I still have a hard time sometimes matching the cards, or whatever you want to call them, the spades, or whatever I'm trying to match, but once you get the pattern, it's really not that bad. Okay, so once you get here, you want to throw the ball across. Okay, and then we want to head all the way up. And this is the part that can be really tricky if you don't know where you're going. Okay, get the shield on. Defend like crazy. One thing that's kind of annoying with this game is I wish they would not, like, redo this. Like, I already beat that, you know? Here's the part that's tricky. This is actually a bombable wall right here. If you were to get your sword out, you can see it's bombable. The only way you would know that is by looking through it this way and this way. Otherwise, you probably would have no idea. Okay, so we can come that way, and now, here's where it's really tricky, or where it was tricky. If you didn't come down and kill those things first, you cannot get across because the treasure chest will not appear here. So now we can get across, we can grab the bowling ball, we can come up here, and we can knock down the fourth and final tower. And then the whole entire tower or castle or whatever starts collapsing, the last floor. And now you can drop straight down here. And this will teleport, as you know, takes us to the third floor, which is where we want to go. I know, there's so much involved. Now is where I don't 100% remember exactly where to go. This is why Sorry. This is why I came here first, though, and defeated the boss, because if I didn't come here first to defeat the boss, you'd have to go all the way around and figure out how to make your way back up just to fight the mini-boss. So I kind of wanted to do it that way first, and I'm kind of glad I did. Alright, so we can kind of explore here. We know there's one more treasure chest to be had. I don't really remember what it is, though. Let's see where this takes us. I have 2 keys, and it would not make any sense to use one over there. Okay, let's go in here. Ooh, that was bad. Shit. Okay, this is the part that can be a little tricky. Especially this room. Because what happens is that stupid thing. Shit. Oh my god. Wow. What a pain in the ass. Woo! Okay, got one. Now the tricky one. There you go. All that for 100 rupees? Are you shitting me? Wow, that was stupid. Unbelievable. Okay, that was kind of pointless, wasn't it? Dumb. I'm about to die. It's all a disaster right now. So the question is, how do I get to the 4th floor? I'm on the 3rd floor, so clearly there's got to be a way. Let's go this way. Jesus. Okay, that's clearly not the way. Wow! Look at my health. Holy... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Luckily, I can continue. I can save and continue. And start right here. But, for some reason, I'm having a little bit of a hard time right now. Mostly because I just don't remember exactly how to get to the 4th floor, which is where we need to get. But we will find our way, I promise you that. I think it's gotta be... up here. Well, duh. That's how you get to the next floor, but how do we get up to the top there? Wait. I know how. I'm stupid. Yep. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Psh. Jesus. Okay, and we go up, and here we are. Now, this boss can definitely be tricky. So what you want to do here is you want to equip your sword and your shield and head on up. And here's the boss. But I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to make you wish you were never born. Pretty simple. All you do is just make sure you know what direction he's coming from and be careful. But if you hit him enough times, he will die. Oh shit. But you gotta be careful because if he knocks you down, you gotta do this boss over again. Go. Just gotta kind of time everything right, but he's really not that bad of a boss, to be completely honest with you. But the mirror shield's very important here. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to beat it without it. See, without this mirror shield, you would not be able to reflect that. Come on, jeez, how much health does he have? This is where having a level 2 Master Sword, by the way, would really come in handy. Or the level 2 sword. Whatever they call it in this game. I don't need it. I'm overpowered as it is. I think the boomerang works on them too, but it's a little tricky to pull off. Is he dead yet? He's dead. My energy gone! I lost, but you will be lost too if the windfish wakes, same as me. You are in his dream. And that, my friends, is the Eagle Tower. And we got another heart piece. I'll take it. Come back down, climb down, jump over, jump down, go up, and we got the next instrument. And that is the dungeon. One of my favorite instruments in the entire game. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Woohoo! Alright, folks. Now, all we have left is Turtle Rock. But that is all the time we have for this episode. In our next episode, we'll head to Turtle Rock. We are coming very close to finishing this game. I have only a few little episodes left. I kind of want to get this game done now because I have a lot of other stuff planned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe, like the video, all that nonsense, and I will see you guys later. Bye.